Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard. In a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer had been eyeing this gaming router for a while, but was waiting for the right deal before making the purchase. As a long-time user of this manufacturer's products, our reviewer trusted their reputation for reliability and value. The main reason for upgrading from a perfectly solid 4-year-old model was the growing number of newer devices at home that could take advantage of the latest Wi-Fi 7 standard, and the 6 GHz band. Immediately after setting it up, this client noticed a significant boost in performance. With a fast fiber internet connection, the router's high-speed ports finally allowed them to utilize the full bandwidth their service provider offered, something their older hardware couldn't do. The coverage on the standard 2, 4 GHz and 5 GHz bands was especially impressive, extending the signal much further into the yard than their previous router and providing a stable connection throughout their entire home. The new 6 GHz band is, as expected, incredibly fast at close range, but its signal strength diminishes quickly through walls. Aesthetically, the device has a unique, futuristic design with customizable lighting that can be turned off if preferred. Despite its power, it's surprisingly compact. One feature of note is the internal cooling fan, which runs quietly and only when needed to keep temperatures down. While it's a helpful addition, it does introduce another moving part that could potentially fail down the line. A minor downside was the bundled security software, which now requires a subscription for its more advanced features. Overall, while the regular cost might be steep for some, our reviewer feels this router offers fantastic performance and future-proof technology for anyone looking to build a top-tier home network.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer came to this new gaming router after a frustrating experience with a previous model from the same company, which suffered from erratic dropouts and a complete failure of its 4 GHz band in just a couple of years. Given their multi-story home filled with smart devices, laptops, and wired gaming consoles, they were a bit wary but found few alternatives that offered the high number of Ethernet ports they required. Needing a replacement immediately, they took a chance on this new unit, even opting for an extended warranty for some peace of mind. To their pleasant surprise, the setup process was incredibly straightforward. It was essentially a quick swap, and after a few simple configuration steps, all of their wireless and wired devices reconnected without a single issue. A major bonus was discovering that an older mesh extender they owned, which was incompatible with their previous router, worked natively with this new one. After a quick reset, it was seamlessly integrated into their network, extending the signal throughout their home under the same network name. In day-to-day use, the performance has been solid and fast across all wireless bands, with none of the stability issues that plagued their old hardware. They did carry over their habit of a scheduled nightly reboot, just as a preventative measure. Our reviewer noted a couple of minor gripes, however. The special optimized gaming Wi-Fi band unfortunately can't be extended with their mesh system, which was a bit of a letdown for their gaming-focused family. They also would have preferred 2 standard USB ports for media drives, rather than the single one provided alongside a USB-C port. Still, these are small complaints in an otherwise very positive initial experience. The real test will be its long-term reliability.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer had been struggling with a sluggish home network for ages and decided to finally make a change. They say this router has honestly been a game changer, especially when it comes to gaming and video editing, which is a big part of their online life. Our reviewer was impressed with how well this device lives up to its claims of being lightning fast. Apparently, lag is now a thing of the past, and even 4K video editing feels smooth and effortless. What's really cool is that this router can detect and prioritize gaming streams. This client says their gaming sessions are now completely immersive, without those annoying interruptions that used to plague them. Plus, the router handles a ton of devices without breaking a sweat. This reviewer's household has 7 people, all constantly online with multiple devices, and network performance is still top-notch. They've noticed a huge difference in how the router handles multiple data streams simultaneously. eliminating lag and keeping everyone happy. Extending the Wi-Fi signal to all corners of their home was also easy, they mention, thanks to its compatibility with range extenders. Adding the extender was a breeze, and now even those hard-to-reach spots have a solid connection. This client also appreciated that this device works with pretty much any internet provider. Setting it up with their existing service was simple, and it instantly boosted their network's overall capabilities. The reviewer even mentions that they upgraded from a whole bunch of another brand's units, and the difference has been night and day. The only minor downside they found was the user interface, which they admit can be a little tricky. However, they quickly add that the incredible performance and features of this router more than make up for it. Overall, this reviewer is beyond happy with this router and highly recommends it to anyone looking for a serious upgrade.
And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.